Rika, what you need is an editor, and my services are very cheap. If you want somebody to help set you up OBS things, I just do it for free. It's fun. As long as you can source the materials and a sketch for it. I don't stream enough, but I have a lot more fun doing the setups, I gotta say. Maybe not more fun, it's just a different kind of fun. It's just hard to get me to sit down and play a video game unless it's like a big production, you know? Maybe I'll run classes on advanced OBS techniques. Yeah, Jen, it is actually, like, there's a lot of nice little tools that are similar enough to web dev that it's nice to do little things with them. I get to flex my UI design muscles. Also, how you doing, Jen? It's been a while. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, for like tabletops, you could use it for setups or for environments or stuff. I know they make like virtual tabletops that do some of those features, but they don't offer a lot of control either. Hey, Sean, what's up? That's really good to hear, Jen. Yeah, I recently got work outside of the States because it was a heck of a time trying to find work in the States, but it's been stable for like the last year or so. Been doing game dev in Ireland. May or may not be moving, who knows? We'll see. Yeah, Rika, we should do tabletops at some point. I keep thinking about like like I want to host when Going Rogue comes out. I've been tempted to host a little session or 3 of that. See how that goes. Something like that. I don't know. I'll have to poke around. Well, I know it's out. There's like a new build of it, like 2.0 or something for the rebuild for it. Well, I'll pencil you in then. Yeah, I haven't done tabletops in the longest time, but it's hard to find a group, and I can't do a lot of prep. So when I want to run a game, I almost always want it to be something I can do 0 prep, or you prep with the group at the table. Oh, that could be kind of neat too. Yeah, having like an open campaign where characters like go in and out. I'm not familiar with West Marches, but also morning, Sean. I guess it's a little early still, probably. I'm trying to position somewhere halfway between Europe and the US. As best I can. And that ends up being like late morning, early afternoon for me. Conveniently. Anyway, I think I'm all set. I could get started. Let's see. Yeah, on the dot, I think I'll start up. Oh, okay. So it's like, you're talking about like running out like doing adventuring stuff in the old school way. Have a hub, have a town. That is cool. It's kind of funny how that's like, I don't know if it's right to say it's coming back into vogue, but I guess it's deviated enough from that's a more interesting way to play D&D. Although I guess the tactical stuff has sort of been an emphasis for the last few versions. I haven't played too much since like Pathfinder, which is basically just 3rd edition again. Anyway, let's switch over to the game and we'll see how this goes. Let's see if my setup breaks. Oh, are the audio levels good too before I get started? Alright, thanks. Well, I guess we'll see once I get into game, but... Alright. Well, you good? Yeah, I think we worked. Alright. Yep. Chat's showing. That's good. Alright. Now I do have a backup save just in case we miss the intro, or rather we go through the intro too many times, and since there's no way to skip it. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna restart it because there's like a little intro thing. That was fun. Twitchy eyes. For some reason, this camera is a little sensitive when I've desynced the eyes. I can finally do actual rendering of it with my glasses, but I got non-reflective enough frames that they can see my eyes, but... Alright, anyway, what was I doing? I have to... Let me hide that for a second. Restart that. And then it should be reset on the visuals. We good? Aggressive winking. Alright. I just love the retro, like, whatever you call the scaling and rotating stuff that the sprites do. I think it looks good. And intros are important. Attract mode. I'll be quiet. Yeah, this is like the sequel series from the Lunar devs, right? I've never played Lunar, I've never played Grandia. There's a bunch of things from this era that I missed out on. You know what? This winking thing is annoying me. I think it's catching the glare from my glasses, so let me disable my ability to wink really quick. I think I can do that without fucking everything up. Give me a moment. Oh. I haven't VTubed in a while. There we go. Alright. The illusion is firmly back in place. Yeah, I've seen some pictures of Grandia art before, like, making the rounds. Like, I'll see, like, concept art and stuff. I've got a whole folder full of it now, just in case I wanted to make, like, graphics for the stream. I collected a bunch, and the concepts are great, too. There's, like, a bunch of really good stuff. And yeah, you probably retweeted it, too. I've seen it make the rounds occasionally, and I didn't have context, and now I know where it comes from, which is kind of cool. Alright. Let me move the mouse. Sadly, my Sega Saturn is dead, and this is a patched ROM of the game. It was never released in the States, so this has the Japanese VA work and English text from some of the later localizations. So it's a little bit of both, yeah. But yeah, this game does really cool stuff with, like, a mix of 2D, 3D. Like, it's traditional animation looking sometimes, and then it's, like, composited. All these graphics here. Like, this stuff is kind of blending together. And then the environments, too, once we get in game. I've played just enough to get a sense for how it runs and all that, and it's very cool. Oh, Ubi published it in Europe. Okay. That looked like a time skip. This all looks so cool. Agreed, Rika. This is, like, extremely... I don't know, it feels classic anime to me. Like orchestral anime music, like from old mecha or old sci-fi stuff. It's really big and adventurous and bombastic. And yeah, really hype. It's really excited. It's, like, upbeat. And I don't know what's going on with these visuals, but they make me very intrigued. Rika, you're so excited right now. I love it. Okay, good morning.
どうやら少し眠ってしまったようだ。またあの夢を見たか。あやつめ、せかしおる。ミオレンよ、今どのあたりだ。
先ほどからまだ半時も経っておりませんよ。
Alright, so we have a daddy, we have a twink.
バール将軍。
いつも言っておるだろう、ミオレン。
Cyber daddy.
周りに兵士がおらぬときは父と呼ぶがいい。
Literally.
お言葉ですが、ここにはまだリーン注意が控えております。
Okay.
お前らしいな、その答え。だが、我が軍の計画にとってリーンが特別なのは言うまでもないこと。 そうであろう。サルト遺跡での第3次発掘調査もいよいよ終わる。わしはお前たちの働きに期待しているのだよ、ミューレン・リーン。
ミューレン。
今回のサルト遺跡の調査には我々ガーライル軍の誇る精鋭部隊を当てておきました。必ずや良い報告ができるものと信じております。
Oh, that pause on the text is nice.
現在の時刻1340。
It's like time to the
パー
VA
ム上空
exactly.
を通過中。目的地へは1530到着予定。
リー、バール将軍に窓を開けて差し上げろ。
はい、ミューレン大佐。
If you look closely, she's saluting. Ooh. What an intro. That was cinema. That's Kino. Orchestra hit. Bagpipe. This looks so cool. Oh my gosh. We need to go back. Yeah, the 2D sprites, the 3D environments with like pixely but painterly textures at the same time. Oh my gosh! Run cycle! And the camera work! Oh my gosh, multiple facing directions on the sprites, the head wobble! Oh no, they're fully articulated little guys! Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh.
この悪ガキがまたお前か、ジャスティン。証拠りもなくわしの物置を荒らしよって。
荒らしてない。なんで俺の話聞いてくれねえんだ。この宝探しには男の意地と冒険者の魂がかかってんだぜ。
何言っとる。お宝なんぞこんなガラクタの中にあるものが。あんなに散らかしやがって。とにかくわしの物置でお宝探しなんか二度とするな。わかったかこら。
So he's treasure hunting inside his shed. Yeah, the drum beat stuffs were the thing I was thinking about. I love that. Oh, poor kid. Her ribbon is a creature.
なんだよ、見てたのか。心配すんなって。あんなげんこつ全然平気さ。一流の冒険者なら当然だろ。
で、どうだったの？あの物置で何か見つかった？いや、
ダメ。本当にガラクタばっかりで勘が外れたか。そっちは？
見つけたわよ、もちろん。じゃじゃーん！ほら、伝説の鎧。
Is that an apron? A legendary apron.
スイも手伝ってくれたのね。はい、ジャスティン、伝説の鎧。
Oh.
ったなす。
It really
まずは
is.
1個目。あとは光の盾と勇者の兜、それに精霊の剣だ。
日が暮れたら私たちの負けなのよ。私嫌だからね、ガンツのお嫁さんなんて。だいたいガンツの口車に乗せられてあんな約束したジャスティンがいけないのよ。
So is there
ち
some
ゃんと
drama I
責任取って
missed?
よね。
わかってるって。よーし、ガンツのやつ見てろよ。
私たちも行こう。うい。
見つけてきたぞ、ガンツ。最初の宝物。
Oh, so we have control. What are my buttons? Zoom? Menu. Okay. Continuing to jump straight into the menu. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with my... Oh, extra zoom. Little zoom? Run! Ah, okay. And then rotate camera. And then map. Oh, and it shows where everybody is. That's cool. Oh, it looks really good from above. That's just the 3D being orthographically rendered, I think. And yeah, I don't know what's up with that compass. I just noticed that, Jen. It's just kind of going. Also, yes. Where's that menu? Status, good. Alright, so we have sweets, which are healing items. Sweet variety. So these are small healing items, our food, and then a potion is actually proper healing. I didn't mean to discard anything, I'm still learning the interface. Oh, they have separate inventories! Okay, good to know. I'm actually gonna check their items just because I think that's an important part of the setting here. So to go... How do I switch the... If I back out one tier... There we go. Okay. An ordinary wooden pole is a weapon. A cutting board as a shield. Okay. Adventure clothes. Goggle helmet. Justin's favorite. Plus 35 move. Comfortable. Jewelry hero badge. Badge worn by Dad. Okay. And if we wanted, we could equip the dirty apron, but it seems like we're doing a treasure hunt with that, so I probably shouldn't. And then Sue. Toy bow, a child's bow. Cute mittens. Sunday best. Aw. Ribbon. Not much protection. Dress shoe, itty bitty shoes, and Mama's amulet. Sue's emotional support. Okay. So that tells us a little bit about these characters. Apparently they're kids playing around with junk in a junk city. Now, how do I talk to people? These face portraits are pretty good too. Lithin Cloth, Justin. The 4 treasures are hidden around North Parm. You'll never be able to find them all before sundown. Nyah! Rat-coated. If you don't fix that tooth soon, none of the girls will like you, Kozuru. Okay. Oh, mumble mumble. Why don't you just give up, Justin? Charlie Brown looking motherfucker. Then Sue will become Gantz's bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Goose? Stop that, Goose. I don't want to be Gantz's bride. Alright. And this is Gantz. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer, sminturer. The end of the world is found and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As we promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way, Gantz. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gantz, looky here. Look at my dirty apron that I found in the that Sue found in the trash somewhere. Oh, is he wearing a collar like a cowboy? I missed that. Important detail. He really is. The legendary armor. How about that? Oh, the pop-up with the text on top of the text. Oh, that's good too. Alright, so we need to find... There was like a shield of light, or sword of light, a shield of something, and... Oh god, I probably don't have a quest log, do I? And I can't get past these boxes. Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventure Justin a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? I don't need your help, Gantz. Oh yeah? Then you go and find the Shield of Light and Warrior's helmet. Unless you find those two, you'll never find the Spirit Sword. Okay. Oh, it's you, Justin. Just playing with Gantz again? You guys really are good friends. Me and Gantz, good friends? No way! I'm having a duel with him. Okay, so we're dueling. I got it. It's a treasure hunter's duel. Alright. Who are you? We're playing hide and seek. Say, Justin, are you playing hide and seek with Gantz too? Huh? Why do you say that? I'm having a duel with Gantz. We're not playing hide and seek. That so? Well, then why did Gantz climb down into the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. Ah. Is that a clue? Can I sneak past this building? Looks like no. Well, some way I gotta get into the... Oh, is that a little... No. It's just a little piece of paper taped to this, I guess, rebar and concrete wall? I gotta take in the aesthetics of the city for a second. It's very like... I don't know, this feels like the Rust Belt to me. This is evoking my childhood. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure hunt game with Gantz. You're not gonna lose out to Gantz, are you, Justin? Of course, I'll win easy. I thought so, Justin. That-a-way. If Gantz wins, only Tense and Kozua are gonna be happy for him. Everyone's on your side, Justin. Okay. Yeah, I love the animations on the water. Ooh, oh, what's going on? You playing hide and seek? Are you one of the hide and seek players? I've been sneaking for so long and I still haven't found anybody. Being it in hide and seek is tough. That's right, Pippi. You're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it. Oh, poor Pippi. Nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you get found in hide and seek. I gotta keep standing here until she finds everybody. Anyway, what you doing, Justin? Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. So excited to tell everybody about the duel. This is cute. It's like, yeah, this captures a lot of fond memories I have of, like, I don't know, playing around in the junk-filled swamp near my house when I was a kid with all the neighborhood kids. Who's behind this, sticking these flyers on the walls of other people's houses? Oh, I know. Must have been you, Justin. Huh? Wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are these lion eyes? No. It wasn't that rough. It was just like there was a swamp near our house that people just dumped old furniture and we'd take it apart and build forts and stuff. It was good fun. They say the future of our forces in the world depends on the Salt Ruins operation. At least that's what General Ball says anyway, but still, I never thought I'd be digging holes. Say, Justin, isn't Salt the ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? Oh, Sue's picking up clues. Alright. I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see the Parm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. The time for youth has come. That's why the Young Men's Club is... That's what the Young Men's Club is for. How about it? Want to join us? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I wouldn't go adventuring when I wanted. So... That's like a... Is this the YMCA? Do we have a YMCA in this universe? Alright, so... I've talked to you. You really didn't stick these flyers up here, Justin? And who could have done it? I think it was Gantz. Just think, the only ones who do that are Justin and Gantz. I never got tetanus. Thank you very much. Oh, I see. Playing the game of Duel? I did that when I was a kid. Ugh, why is it that adults don't ever listen to what I say? The game of Duel. Okay. So you can talk to them multiple times. It looks like they do have multiple pieces of dialogue, so that's something to remember. You say something else? What were Gantz and the game doing down in the canal? You don't use a pot to play hide and seek. A pot, huh? Could that be? That face... All of the face portraits are really cute. Very characterful. So... Ooh, house 3! Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Okay. This is just somebody's house. Oh, you can't turn the camera inside. Okay. Fixed angle. Glad to see you, Justin. I know why you're here. You want to hear fairy tales, right? Well, which one do you want to hear today? I'll tell you about the Happy Adventurer, actually. That seems like something Justin would be into. Once upon a time, there was an adventurer who traveled the world and picked up lots of treasure. But this kind-hearted man gave all his treasure to the poor. Everyone said he was a fool, but to this man, the only true treasure was the adventure itself. The man continued his adventures and lived a happy life ever after. The end. Okay, that's a short story. Is that referring to somebody? No, why are you here? You want to hear fairy tales? Which let's hear the other one, The Prince and the Princess. Once upon a time, an evil wizard cast a spell upon a prince and turned him to stone. The prince's fiancée, the princess of the next kingdom, became so sad that she cried from dawn to dusk. But oddly enough, the tears of the princess fell on the prince and broke the spell. The evil wizard was cast out of the kingdom, and the prince and princess lived happily ever after. Such a romantic story. I'd like to fall in love with a handsome prince. Oh, Justin, have you come to listen to Gramps' stories again? I'm amazed you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over. Even if he hears it over and over, Justin still forgets it. Aww. What's the last? Just for completion, I gotta see what happens when we just say enough for today. Get some rest. Get your rest and live a long time, okay? Oh, he's a good kid. Yeah, this is like lovely environments. I am loving all of this. So you can go. I wonder if you can go into every one of these houses. If I check the map... Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm busted! It's Justin! Did I walk in on something? Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gantz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gantz. So it slows down noticeably when we zoom, I notice. Oop, is that? Yes. He found you. You found me. Wait a minute. When did you become Itsu? Tricked you. Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta find another hiding place. Grumble, grumble. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure hunt game with Gantz. You're not gonna lose that to Gantz, are you, Justin? No, I already told you. I'll win easy. That Gantz is no problem. You're so confident. That's what I like about you. If you're all counting on me, I just gotta win. Yeah, Sue does seem like she's a handful. Lots of character in these characters already. Oh no! It's him again! I better run! Alright. What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin? I have a feeling he's probably responsible for whatever shenanigans were happening. Whatever things were being hidden. Is that a piece of useful trash? Oop! Oh wow! Trash can open. Trash can open. Oh no, I busted! It's Justin! So do I just chase this cab? Does he but he go back and forth? Maybe I need to chase him to a location. Corner him somewhere. That looks like a basement bar, yeah. Oh, yep, that's a pot in a canal. That's gotta be a helmet or a shield or something. Can I read the sign? I can. Good drinks and beautiful women. Yes, this must be what they mean by truthful advertising. It's true that Miss Curlian is beautiful, but Justin, you're not even old enough to drink. Sue knows. She knows what's up. She keeps him out of trouble. So, where's Tense? Tense is here. So do I need to go this way? It's him again! I better run! Oh, no, I'm just going back and forth. Well, I have a feeling he's up to something, but I won't be able to know it until later. Oh, is this? It is. Okay. Oh, treasure hunting is difficult. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gantz. Battered pot acquired. Let's check what that is. Oh wait, wrong menu. This menu? This menu. It's a helmet, alright. Yep, it's a battered pot. I love that we're just collecting junk. And yeah, I gotta be on the lookout for stairs on ramps, because that's how you know. New guy? Hey Justin, did you hear that crazy inventor in South Parm's invented something else again? That inventor won't stop, but it sounds interesting. Maybe I should go see him. You're about the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. Huh. Crazy inventor guy from the south of town? I think if I went to the map... Oh, it's like the south across this bridge? And that's Gantz's gang over there. That's Tense over there, runs down to this alley and then back over there. That's a road to somewhere. And that's another bridge to another part of town and a big train track. Surprisingly big map. Huh. Well, that's 2 out of 4 treasures. Where's the next one? I think we've talked to you. You were playing hide and seek. Oh, this is my house. No, this is Gantz's house. Maybe this will teach us what his whole deal is. Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with my little Gantz? Gantz and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now, we're right in the middle of a duel to hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day. Don't make trouble for anyone. Ooh. Here's Gantz's treasure chest. He put a lock on it, so there must be something important inside. It would probably be rude to rob a small child right in front of his own mother. Oh, you could just interact with everything. Tell my Gantz he can't be playing around all the time. He needs to help out at home sometimes. Yeah, I'm just over here doing Gantz's chores, helping stir the pot or whatever. Yeah, this is really fun. There's lots of little things all over the place. So that's Gantz's house. Alright. So anything that's a green square seems to mark a building we can go inside. Gantz's house. I think that was the old man's house. There's two more here. And then there's the bridge. I'm gonna check out these other houses, and then check out the bridge. Oh wait, no, we've been in here. No drunks allowed. This way to the bar. Ooh. I wonder if anything would be hidden at the bar with all the pretty women. And then this is House 5. I don't think we've been in House 5. Yes, we've been in House 5? Well, glad to see you two. Full of energy as always. Ho ho ho. But Justin's just too full of energy. He just got scolded. Well, yeah, I guess I did. But I did it to beat Gantz. Oh, it's you two, Justin and Little Sue, come to hear a story today. Sorry, Graham, no times for that now. I'll be back as soon as I settle things with Gantz. Hang on till then. I'm trying to settle into character voices. Yay! I can mess up your pots. I promise I'm helping. It's a little tea kettle. It's a little metal tea kettle. Okay, so we have two old couples. Gantz's mom. Presumably we have a house, unless we live in a shed, which would explain some things. This is House 2, first floor. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, it's a guitar or something. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right, if a new dish comes out well, Mom gives me extra allowance. Not quite, my sailor husband's coming back from the new continent soon. New continent? Ooh. Sailor husband, new world. Did my mom tell you? My daddy's gonna be coming back on a ship pretty soon. He bought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Parm. So this is the old Parm. New Parm, same as the old Parm. That's what I always say. Wow, gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe you'll give me something too. Justin, don't be so rude. But I guess I wish I could have something from the new continent too. Oop, sorry. Can I put that back? When Daddy gets home, we're gonna play tag and hide and seek, and then... Oh, poor Dad. That's what you gotta do when you spend a lot of time away. You gotta make up. Gotta make up for it. Ooh, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That's a lot of bottles, sir. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty chummy, maybe I put even the wrong voice here. So me and my kitty chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Whew, it's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter. So he is writing a letter. Okay. Ooh, dithered smoke. Wow. I hope that's coming across okay in the compression. I've got sort of a pseudo CRT thing set up, so it's like blurring the pixels without the phosphor lines darkening it. So it's like halfway between CRT, halfway pixel. I think I need to read that letter again because I was too focused on doing a silly voice and getting embarrassed because I thought a kid had written it. Hey, 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 don't come near. You're gonna get soot on my clothes. This town is filled with sooty kids. Come on with the factories, it can't be helped, sir. Or, sir, aren't you enjoying the conveniences from the factories? Oh, but if it weren't for the Duel Foundation, then all the factories would be closed, right? But if there were no factories, the Duel Foundation would go bankrupt, right? Wow, she's telling him. You've got a point. You got me, little miss. Both the Duel Foundation and the factories are important. As long as you know that, sir, good luck on your Duel Foundation work. So does she have, like, connections to... Is she a factory family kid? Because that's kind of what I'm getting here. Looks like a town gate. Oh, it's too peaceful here. The Garlisle forces can't be much use sitting around the town of Parm. Excavating ruins doesn't work for a soldier. Soldiers are pretty useless now. Should have become an engineer. I hear there's a few places on the new continent of Valencia where the Garlisle forces can be useful. It's another capitalist. Oh, if it isn't you, Justin, you must be playing all day. This is the age of learning. You must study diligently or be left behind the advance of science. You're just always playing around. Yow, I can't stand this guy. I don't like studying either. Bye-bye. Hey, young man, listen to me. Wait, this kid? Oh no, I'm busted. Calm down. Maybe he's like carrying the fourth treasure. Oh, and that's why you can't find it unless you get all of them. That's my guess, anyway. Yes, Jen. Anybody wearing a top hat, Monopoly man-coded, capitalist. Oh dear, what do I do, Sue? I might be moving away. What, really? Yes, Mommy and Daddy were talking about it. Oh, is that all? If we move away, I won't get to see Sue and all my friends anymore. I don't want to move. Don't cry, it hasn't really been decided to move yet, right? Oh, but even if I move, we could still be friends, right? Isn't that right? Of course that's right. Me and Justin, and of course Puffy too. Poof poof. I can't remember what they did. They did some kind of sound earlier. You're like pew pew. What do you want? The bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Don't you know that General Hall and Colonel Mullen are about to come across? Well, it doesn't matter. Unless we square things up with Gantz, we shouldn't be going to South Parm. Okay, so it's gotta be in this region. Thankfully, they have constrained the searchable space. So if I pull up a map, there's a road north at the northeast end of town. A compass is not helpful. It is just going. I was kind of hoping it would let... I guess red is north, right? I'm sure it points towards something, but I don't know what it is yet. So we can't go to the south. Looks like that's off limits. I love how from above you can see all like the AC vents and stuff that you can't see as well from down on the streets. There's like a full sewer system that's been laid out in this town too, or a boiler system or something, like all these little round grates and vents and things. This town has terrific drainage. So red's us. We went through there, we went to there, we went to there, yeah, looks like we gotta go north then. Maybe that shed has some more stuff. Nah, okay, I guess not. Also, that guy who threw us out at the start would probably kill us if we went back into his shed. Port Road. Okay, sign. I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Then come at me. What's the strongest? I know it's gotta be Gantz. That is like Gantz. No, it's not me. I already said... No, it wasn't me. Alright, have we been over here? Yes, we have been over here. Just triple checking. Alright. They say the future of our forces in the world depends on the Salt Runes operation. I think I've already talked to this guy. Doesn't want to dig holes. Ooh, PU. I keep having to dig holes at the ruins all day every day. My uniform smells so sweaty. They say the future of the world depends on those operations, so it came all the way from the new continent. Yep. Oh, let me talk to you. Yep, you're in the Young Men's Club. But I can't join, because then I couldn't go adventuring whenever I want to. Alright. Hey, you kids, passengers only beyond this point. Come on, go home. Oh, come on, I just want to look for something. Can I come in for a little bit? Here, I'm gonna save the game. There we go. Hey, accordion music. Or whatever the other one's called, Bandian? The squeeze box, as it's colloquially known. Hey, that looks like a relic to me. Egad, that Gantz, what could he be thinking? Why'd he put that pot lid over there? Gantz, you say? What could a pot lid mean? It's obviously the shield, come on. Could this pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Poink. Pot lid acquired. Yay! We got so much trash. Pretty little port. All these little seabirds squonking. All of them squonking. Ooh, there's a dock. And like that water. It's very pretty. I am a foundering ship. I love you, mumble mumble. Why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally going to propose to her. I'm gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. Good luck. I had been a foundering ship, but I have finally found a port for my heart in you. Please be the port for my heart. Proposing to Puff. I didn't realize he felt that way about Puff. Ah, I love the sea. Horizon as far as you can see. Uninterrupted whitecaps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed as if it washes my body and soul. But his back is covered with seagull droppings. Ew, you're right! Yeah, the seagulls do a lot for the environmental noise and the wave sounds, and just like the simple little loop of accordion music. It's a small scene, but it's like the same music as the rest of the town, it just sounds like a different part of it, which is cool. Well, same instrumentation as the rest of the town music, but yeah. Justin, looking at the sea today? Be careful of the handrails, they're old and fragile. Hey, I know all about them. Huh? How'd you know that? Oh, must have been the one who broke the handrail. Oh, rats, busted again. I just climbed on the handrail to try to see the new world, and snap. Justin, jumping on the handrail again? It's gonna break again. I'm gonna say let's look, because there might be treasure over there. There's a fourth one we need. Alright. Okay, nice pan. Oh, that was just like a little, that was just a little view. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, that was kind of cool. It was just like, get a pretty view of the area. Alright, so that's 3 of 4 treasures. Do we want to try our luck chasing that kid down with all of our loot? Unless there's like a guardhouse we can get into. Yeah, Rika, totally agreed. This feels like a lived-in place. It's got history to it that's in, like, all the characters are like setting up events that have happened. There's just kids going about their day playing hide and seek. Or collecting trash, because I'm pretty sure we count as kids. There's like the canal here. We're literally collecting detritus that's just built up over time. Alright. Knew you were third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate Gantz. Shows the battered pot and pot lid to Gantz. Ugh, you found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light? I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword, so easy. Or you won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easy, Justin. The spirit sword, piece of cake. Then I win, Gantz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Maybe it's the broken handrail from the Ooh, that's Tense, the brother. Let's chase him again. Yeah, what is up with this kid? It doesn't seem to matter which side you come at him from. He always goes back and forth. Because if I cut him off over here... Alright, I get it. I guess the bar is the one place we haven't gone, right? Unless there's... Why would I need a pot, an apron, and a lid to go to a bar? This isn't the setup to a joke, I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to get a sense of what I'm supposed to be doing here. So where was that bar? It was like... Was that it? Or was it... I'm gonna have to loop around really quick. That's the shed. Sign says Port Road, we know that. Oh, there's another sign, I didn't read it. Duel of the Century. Gantz, Defender of Justice versus Justin, the Coward. The hunt for 4 treasures begins. What is this? It says Justin the Coward. Gantz is in for it now. That's right. Why, it doesn't even have my name or Puffy's name either. That's pretty rude. You're right, Sue. You're totally missing the point, Sue. No, I think she's actually got the right of it. She's part of this too. She found one of the treasures and she does not want to join a gang. This child. What do I do about this child? Maybe the hide-and-seek players can help. Where should I hide now? This time they'll never find me. Oh. Do I have to find this child? This other child? Everybody is running away from me and I don't know what I did. I'm trying to get the hang of this camera system. Alright. Oh, gosh. Actually, the bar was in this little alley, I think, right? Yeah. That's a sign. This sign says something, but the letters are so small. What does it say? If you're feeling nauseous, please come this way. Oh, no. This is where all the drunks puke. I guess. This is the designated puking corner. Oh, jeez. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna throw us out if we try to go in, but there's almost certainly a treasure in here, right? Oh, there sure is a pin-up on that sign, too. That's the beautiful women that the sign was talking about. It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Kirlian's place is always closed? It says right here, open only at night. You don't have to read to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore. Alright. Let's see. So... That's Tense. I'm assuming that Tense has the fourth treasure. Unless I'm just missing something. Let's see. Do I have to equip them, maybe? Hot lid. Iron pot. Apron. Gant said something about needing 3 of the treasures, and without those I'll never find the 4th one. But I was kind of hoping that the pot would, like, hide my expression and I could sneak up on Tense or something. Or would hide who I am. Does not, in fact, seem to be the case. Other children. Neighborhood children, help me. I think I can win. I'm getting less confident every time I talk to this child. Alright, I feel like I've been everywhere. Where am I missing? I've lost the touch for hide and seek, I guess. I've got to talk to Gantz again, maybe? Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword's in the treasure chest in my house. Oh god. I should have known. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? Okay, so Tense has the key, I'm guessing, and that was the reveal. You're never gonna find the spirit sword. No matter what, there's no way you'll find it. Justin, thanks a lot. Anyway, if you get one more, I can go home and take a nap. I guess you're not even interested in this hunt for the 4 treasures, right? Oh, poor child. He is EP. You are correct. There's the rat child and the EP child. The 2 genders. Ooh. Is this Tense? What do I do? What do I do? Ah, oh no. Poor child. Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gantz? Oh, that's so mean. No way I'll tell Gantz. I can if you don't tell me. Oh no, that's just giving him an out then. Huh? Let's see. I guess this gives me an out too. I can if you don't tell me. Wow, oh no, Gantz is gonna kill me. Ah, somebody help me. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I'm totally gonna tell Gantz. I'm gonna tell your big brother. Oh no, don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Aw, she's evil. Evil child. You're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. Yeah, I'm guessing that you had to chase Tense to this place after you learned that the key was there. Did I miss something important, Rika? Did I play this wrong? Ooh! You can crawl. How did I just do that? What did I... Oh. We're just in sneaking mode. This is a sneaking mission. Tell us where you lost it. Say, Tense, where do you think you lost the key? Well, I just fell down near the river by the bar. Okay, I bet it's there. Let's look around down by the river. Okay, we may have to sneak into the bar, I'm guessing. That poor child. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Oh, what you know, Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give you this key, but, you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Treasure chest key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. Okay. But yeah, Rika, what was up with that? I am curious. Oh, well. I forgot. Where's the... Is it this one? Nope, wrong house. Is it this one? No. It's called Gantz's house, I'm pretty sure. House 5. Alright, basically you need to find the 3 pieces, talk to Gantz to trigger the dialogue about the chest, and then his brothers at the cafe to talk to. Okay, I was kind of figuring it was something like I hadn't unlocked something that had allowed that to happen. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Alright already, I'll find it right away. I guess it's inside. Alright. Hey there, isn't that the key to my Gantz's treasure chest? Tense gave it to me. Is it okay if we open the treasure chest? Go ahead, but don't go messing up the room. It's messy enough already. She's so happy. She's happy her kids are playing. Alright, finally, now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Pew, pew. I'm gonna do my best. Here goes. Wow. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. Alright, I guess I gotta equip them all, right? Wooden sword's probably better than, pull. Ah, it is better. Okay. Wooden sword. So we've got a pot lid, an iron pot, an apron, and a wooden sword, which are notably worse than my starting equipment. But, you know, it's important. Oh, actually, I should probably talk to the mom one more time. So that's the spirit sword. Gantz doesn't even let me see it. Justin isn't nearly as stingy as Gantz. He'd show it to you anytime. Well, now that it's ours, I guess anyone can, well, just hang it up in town. Listen, Justin, running around playing's good and fun, but don't hurt yourself. Okay, thanks, ma'am. This feels like, the way that these kids are written feels believably like kids behave. So many things get kids wrong when they're written, and they're just like, oh, kids are just kind of like dumb, small humans, and they don't really have mannerisms that are like distinct. They've got schemes going on. They've got all kinds of stuff. There's drama, there's politics. Especially when you get a lot of kids in a small area. Uh-oh, something happened. Speaking of drama, maybe also politics? Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you even listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg's telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Ooh. Sneaky, 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 sneak, sneak, sneak. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught playing dead playing the Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? That's the PPP of agreement. Oh, Gantz. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. Oh no. Oh, we're surrounded by guards. There's no way we're getting away with this. We're going into jail. We're going to jail for an illegal duel. Or we're hiding in the seashell place. We made it. But he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. Reputation is important for an adventurer, Justin. Alright. Can I talk to this, Oh. Oh, voice acting. Big character. Oh no!
ドロンコのまんまでキッチンに入ってくるなっていつも言ってるでしょ。
だからってさ、いきなりお盆チョップはないだろ。
何言ってんの。キッチンはいつもきれいにがレストラン海猫亭の決まりでしょ。ほら、分かったら外に出た。まったく困った子ね。手伝いもしないのにすぐキッチンに入ろうとするんだから。
こんにちは、リリーおばさん。あんまりジャスティンの頭叩くとバカになっちゃうよ。
大丈夫よ、スー。ジャスティンの頭なんてこれ以上悪くなんかならないわよ。
言うかな。可愛い一人息子捕まえてそういうこと。
だったらこんなこと言われないようないい子になることね、ジャスティン。
今日は一日怒られてばっかだよ。ついてね。
Poor Justin. He doesn't deserve this abuse. He's working so hard to evade the law and collect treasures. Getting in trouble? Justin? Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you'll still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. I've been busy since morning. I wasn't doing anything, ask Sue. I'll say I was busy since morning. That's technically true. I've been busy since morning, all day. I had a lot of things to do, so I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, I forgot. It's been so long. That's what happens when you get concussed over and over again. A boy forgets. You forgot? It was just today. I don't think I need to confess to any more crimes right now. Let's see. Justin, didn't your dad buy this map on the new continent? Isn't this New Parm? No, Sue. New Parm's over here. Oh, here on the table. Oops. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Over here? Over here? Father discovered many rare animals on the new continent. When I become a full-fledged adventurer, I'm gonna put my picture next to Dad's. Aww. Grandfather, first ever to climb the highest mountain on the Messina continent. Granddad was the adventurer that Dad respected the most. He always said that before bed. Every day, he sings his father's praises. Starfish, cheese, eggs, potatoes, surprise mushrooms. That does not sound pleasant. You cannot eat starfish, can you? I would think you can't, but I have no idea. What's this? Oh, that's right, her shopping list. Funny place for Mom to put it. Ooh, is that a... what is that? Stashing place. Ah, okay. So we could stash... I feel like I need these 4 treasures for some reason. If I want to have proof that I've won the duel, right? Is this all of my inventory slots for Justin? Oh no, it highlights them in green depending on who's holding it. Okay. So if I wanted to put away this... I feel like the cutting board and the potlet are about equivalent shields. Oh. You really can eat starfish. I wouldn't think you could, but I guess they're like, I'm only used to seeing them dry, washed up on shore. I've never been in the ocean where there was a starfish. I wonder how it tastes. I guess it's a mollusk, right? Just a weird one. They kind of creep me out, so I'm not sure I'd want to eat one, but that is kind of cool, though. Oh, here's Justin's room. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it from here. But why does my money always run out so fast? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventure can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit acquired. Yeah, it does seem important. So these scrolls... Oh yeah, I can't forget this. Poison antidote acquired. I got my poison antidote. Did I forget anything else? Dear Diary, today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. I feel sorry about what I did, so I've been thinking. Next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yep, I really did think about what I did. Oh my gosh. They're both menaces. All the children in this town are menaces. So we got money, antidote, first aid kit. Seems useful. Funky little statue. I bet this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curator'd say it's a fake. Someday I'll discover the Angelo civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. Okay. Oh, big sword. Of course, there's a big sword here. Get the big sword. How do you get the big sword? Can I have the big sword? What about the big sword, though? But if I just kind of wiggle? No. Well, yeah, I guess we've gotten most of our adventuring kit. I might have gotten this prematurely. I don't know. Did I forget anything else? I had money here. So is that a lantern? I feel like that's the diary. Is there anything in the bookshelf? I like how part of this is like rummaging around in piles of junk and you don't know where it is and it isn't obvious to you, so you just have to kind of rummage. This feels like digging through a room full of junk. Well, actually, if I check the map again. Yeah, we bought it on the Nikon. Alright, New Parm's over here, huh? Pretty far away. So you have to check, dialogue resets when you change the scene, so you have to check it twice in succession. That's why some of them are resetting. That's good to know. Today's specials: Blackout Lunch Set, Squid King, Sea Urchin Curry, Shark Pilaf, Dragon Salad. Wow. Whoa! Oh gosh. I gotta stop knocking things over. That's so fun. I love how the environments are like reactive in that way. Wait, Justin, if we go out now, they'll catch us. Should we go to bed? Do we have a bedroom here? Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today, Justin. Yes. Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. That's none of your business. Okay? Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today. Busy since morning. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah, well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay to be eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before, you can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. So Sue's not family, I take it. She's like... Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. What's that little floating icon? Where? Oh yeah, I read the manual a little bit. Okay, I won't click the symbol. But yeah. I read a bit of the manual and it says something about like I ran the Japanese manual through machine translation so I can get an understanding of what the UI was and all that stuff. And it said something about you can have conversations in inns. Is that what this is? Oh, that's so cool. You can talk to all of them and depending on what they say, more characters have more dialogue. Okay. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. The curator. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can select with this. You pick who you talk to. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest. Right next to Dad's picture. Okay. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad's not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone... But, you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It really was special to him. Wow, can you tell me more about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? Ooh. Quiet, Justin. I want to hear what Aunt Lily has to say. We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? I'm trying not to cycle too far. I'll try not to interrupt. The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirates drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. Wow. Yeah, this is really fun. It's just like, this is a way of doing a dialogue that's sort of like... It's got like branching and choices and stuff. Wait, context. I gotta... Did Aunt Lily say she was the pirate? The pirate that attacked Dad? What was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Lily, that's you, Mom! Her expressions are great. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. Wow. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily. But it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing. Don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? We pretty much all know anyway. That's why she runs a rough and tumble bar, I guess. Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to just be like you, Aunt Lily. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily. But it makes me admire you more. Oh, yeah. So this has got to be the end of the dialogue. One more time, just to double check. Yeah. Alright, so now I've finished the dialogue. That's a really fun way to frame a conversation. It's sort of non-linear, and I'm guessing if there's more people, it gets more complicated, and you can, like, control the flow of the conversation in a fun way. Or, like, branch it differently, maybe. I guess if it's linear, it doesn't work, but yeah. As like a dialogue system, I do like that a lot. I've seen like visual novels that do different things with that. I just noticed, look at Sue. Look at Sue. She's feeding forkfuls. She takes a bite, and then she passes one up to... Oh no. Yeah, she does feed Puff sometimes. Puffy is getting mouthfuls of whatever it is they're eating too. They go sad. They're all... Oh no, now they're happy. Now they're sad. Because Sue's taking a bite. Sue took another bite. There you go. That's really cute. I love that. Alright, and so that's a bed icon. Huh? Don't you want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, we've got plenty left. Wonder what happens if we ask for seconds. Here you go. Make sure you chew it well. Yeah, so it looks like that's just a way to loop the dialogue. It's very cute. Alright. I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. Say, Justin, we're going to see the Curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Okay. How long have we been going for? We're at... about an hour and a half, looks like. Maybe we'll go see the Curator, see what happens, and then see if there's a good save point. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I think so. Yeah, we already got all the stuff that I think I want. Oh wait, we were thinking about taking this to the Curator, right? Anything in the chest, just to double check. First aid kit, right, caught it. And I can't grab the big sword. Not that we could carry it, probably. Yeah, it's neat. I'm thinking about ways to adapt that kind of dialogue to like a visual novel thing too. Which is picking who you want to talk to or whatever, and as a way of having branching choices. Stash item, get item. What if we get item? Is there anything in the stash? It looks like no. We're probably gonna want all the stuff we have. But yeah, I was thinking about like ways to use that as like a way to do choice that obfuscates what you're picking, but you can pick who you're interacting with. It's kind of like some visual novels do with like going to different locations to talk to different people or something, but you could do it in a given conversation too. Hey Justin, could you tell me what today's lunch set is? Today's special is the surprise mushroom pasta. Coming up, one daily special. Oh, I didn't exactly order yet. Well, it's all good here, so why not? Yeah, what is the daily specials? Do they change? Surprise mushroom pasta, seafood gratin with starfish. Okay, crab drink, Pork croquette. Oh yeah, those are different. I don't remember crab drink. The heck is crab drink? Damn, with that crab drink. Hey, little Sue, looking cute today too. You're quite the talk of the town. You're gonna be quite a beauty. I think you're right. Sue, shouldn't you turn red and say no, not at all or something? But it's true. She's great. Justin, you get to eat this wonderful food every day. You're a really lucky fella. Yes, sirree. Mom's food's just the best. But what just is this made of? I guess I should tell him the truth. I had to try to startle him. Maybe I'll tease him. Did she say something about the recipes being secret or something earlier? I'm forgetting. I don't want to ruin her business. I'll tell the truth. It's flatfish boiled with pumpkin. Such commonplace ingredients. Now I see why it's so inexpensive, but the flavor's just wonderful. Aunt Lily takes care in selecting even the most commonplace of ingredients. Pumpkin and fish. Oh, flatfish is like when you like... Oh, I'm thinking of something else. There's like a way of... Stockfish is what I'm thinking of. It's like just pounded, dry, salted fish that's like a brick, and you shave it into things. And it's like half seasoning, half protein source for like sea voyages or something. Alright. Justin, you're pretty chipper today. That's the way kids ought to be. Being chipper is pretty much Justin's only virtue. Hey. I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yeah, Mom's food is really good for you. It gives you strength. Sir, you have some really bad BO. Huh? Think so? Sniff, sniff. Hey, you're right, but you know, this is a manly smell. Ha ha ha. Alright, buddy. Justin, what do you think Miss Lily likes? Can you tell me? I'm not really sure. Well, just look over the menu. Mom likes almost everything. Not about food? Oh, forget it. Huh? If not food, then what? What would Mom like other than food? Huh? Your face is turning red. Oh, he's trying to get with her. And she's not having it. Look at that hand on her hip. I'm gonna go down the kitchen and ask her how she feels about that. What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me. Or do you want to help out here? Save game. Mom, you look really beautiful today. Say, Mom, is dinner ready? We just had dinner. That's ridiculous. So I'm guessing that's like, go to the inn and eat dinner? Okay. Mom, you look really beautiful today. Where'd you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not gonna help, then get out of the kitchen. I'll save game. Yeah, I'm thinking... unless the next section... Rika, you have played this game. You seem very familiar with it. This next section, will there be a good place to take a break, or is this a better place to take a break, would you say? At the very least, we can go see the Curator, but... I guess we just opened up a whole new part of town down here. I like the decor on the inn too. What was it? The seashell inn? Seahorse inn? Seagull inn. That's got to be the rotating seagull weather vane on top. It's like a little cute billboard. I love that. Say there, Justy boy. Don't you think there are a lot more army guys around? I hear they're here to excavate ruins. Cut out the Justy boy stuff. I'm not a child anymore. I'm Justin. Justin. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, there might be treasure in the salt ruins, eh, Justy boy? I give up, sir. Aw. How about it, Justy boy? Treasure? I think I ought to go to the salt ruins. And Justy boy, how about you? Sir, if you call me Justin, then I just might be persuaded to go with you. All right. See, he's got grace. Justin has the ability to negotiate a conversation. Hey, Rocco, what you doing here? Why don't you play with the others? Yow! Oh, it's just you, Justin. Don't surprise me like that. I thought you were my mom. To tell the truth, I got a cavity, but I don't want to go to the dentist. So that's why you're running away, Rocco. Don't be such a coward. Don't be afraid of the dentist. Easy for you to say. Don't tell Mom I'm hiding here, okay? Alright, so is this Rocco's mother? Hey, it's Justin and Sue. You guys know what? If you throw money into this fountain over your shoulder, you'll become happy. At least that's the rumor. Nah, I never heard that. Who told you that rumor? The man who cleans the fountain. I've been trying it every day, but I'm still not happy, though. Lady, you just got played. Do you think that maybe the one becoming happy is the cleaning man? Hey, what's up, Theo? Why are you walking around here smiling like that? I heard a story about a great king. His name was something or other king. Wait, it was supposed to be a secret. What? What do you mean a secret? Why don't you tell me? I guess you're right. Listen. Next time, I'm gonna go see something or other king. Say, Justin, you want to come with me? Come on, let's go together. I think we got a place to go. Sorry. House, first floor. So where's the curator? I should probably find the curator. It's train tracks. That's another capitalist. Maybe you know. There's a saying, Parm is the fruit of the Jewel Foundation. Do you kids know what it means? No, I don't know. Justin, do you know? No, I've never heard it. What does it mean, sir? It means that Parm has grown as big as it is thanks to the efforts of us at the Jewel Foundation. Okay. Yeah, I heard you say that. But don't forget that the adventurers made lots of discoveries too. Yeah, so that's the, I guess the Jewel Foundation, I'm getting the sense, there's some kind of rivalry between, I guess, the factories in town, the Jewel Foundation, which seems to have money, and then adventurers. Is this the Parm Station ticket gate? I see. That does make sense. I did see those train tracks earlier. Games that feature trains. Very important feature. Yeah, I was actually playing a bit of Outward the other day, and I just noticed there's a region of the game that has trains, but they're like magic trains. Same brain cell. Ooh, is this a competing inn? The Blue Marlin restaurant, not the Seagull one. Well, where would that curator be? In the trash can? Probably not. No, not her. That girl's not the one. This one's not the one either. Huh? Mr. Painter Man, what you doing here? Well, I'm searching for a model. I have a hard time finding the perfect woman to be my model. The female form is the subject of my art. To draw out its beauty is my eternal mission. Yeah, if you want to play sometime, I'd be down. I've been playing a bit with my partner, and when it was on sale, it was like really cheap, like $4, and I got it for a bunch of friends, but nobody's taken me up on it yet. But yeah, it's fun though. I'm enjoying it. It's like a really chill co-op game. Yeah, maybe I'll stream it sometime. If you want to do like a co-stream, that could be fun. Something's fishy here, but you really seem to like drawing pictures, don't you, Mr. Painter Man? Yeah. I think Stu has the right of that, too. He's just horny, alright? I just noticed the little lining on the fountain here. Like the dark lines and everything, and how it rotates almost perfectly. It's textured in a way to create sort of, like an outline with the dark bit at the bottom. It's really nice. Yeah, I heard that there was a second Outward game coming. It's been in dev for like a few years, and I'm guessing that's part of what they've got going. They're promoting that, so they had the big sale. But a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3. Right foot in, right, left, lift hand lightly and turn. Say there, what you doing? That a new kind of game? Show me how to play. So silly, Justin. She's practicing her dance. Is that the waltz? I wish I could someday go to one of the Jewel Foundation balls. It's a girl's dream to meet a handsome man on the ballroom floor. Oh, really? I think adventures are cooler than guys who go to balls. No, nobody said an adventurer can't dance. You may still find your moment, Justin. Alright. Oh no, it's the Justy Boy guy. Maybe I can find money in the fountain. What's wrong, Justin? Want to see the fountain? Okay, let's go look. I feel like I'm meant to be seeing something here. It might just be giving me an opportunity to literally see it, though. Just like, hey, look at this cool thing. But I have this feeling that we're gonna have to look at it for some reason. Also, can I just say, the water coming out of that? I don't know how they've done that with 3D space and pixels. I don't know if it's like 2 billboards or what, but that is super, super cool. It's like 2 separate streams that create volume from any angle. Maybe they're billboarded in some way, I don't know. It's very cool. Yep. Alright, so we've been... Excuse me. Hiccup. Hey there, Birdie. Thanks for delivering the mail all the time. Is there a letter for me? Yo, Justin, for you, there's nothing today. Hey, Birdie. Good luck on your job. Thanks, Sue. I'm in a hurry now, so see you later. Very busy child. To Marna Road. Okay. That's this way? This way is Marna Road? Oh, it goes straight on. Oh, it's straight on out of town. Is that where the Curator is? Over there? I'm gonna poke around in Parm a little more. I'm gonna go to the overworld map. Sorry to tease that. I haven't had my fill of the twangy Parm music. You're gonna tell me about the Jewel Foundation, I already know. Just looking at ya. What's this? Why is there a screw around here? This can't be from the engine. Even if it is a screw from the engine, there's nothing to worry about, sir. Somebody we know has 2 or 3 screws loose, but it doesn't seem to bother him. That's rude. You think there's somebody like that in Parm? Hey, are you talking about me? Justin might be fine with 2 or 3 screws loose, but I don't know about engines. I don't think so, sir. Alright, It's okay, right? I'll figure out the right name, so decide by then, okay? A king, huh? Is there a king around here? What kind of king is he? Is there something or other king? Fat with a beard and wearing a shiny gold crown, maybe? Kid is trying to remember what kind of king... I forgot what the story was already. Oh, we're back to Marna Road? Yeah. Sorry to keep teasing the overworld. Let's see. Oh, can't get through that alleyway. We've been here. This is the... Oh, no it's not. This looks like a Curator. Now where could it be? I have to find it. I'm really sorry, Marie. Oh, it's you, Justin. Come to play at the museum again? Don't make trouble for the Curator. Today I didn't come to play, I came to get something back that I'd left with the Curator. Didn't I hear that the strange stone shard that your dad had was a spirit stone? That's right, no one believes it though, but I'm sure the Curator will prove that it's the real thing. Well, I hope that keepsake from your dad is real. Thanks, sir. Don't worry, it's gotta be the real thing. I know it. Alright. Oh, there's a sign here. Say, Justin, what's it say there? Can you read it for me? It says it's the Ball Museum. Who's that Ball guy? Do you know, Justin? I don't really know, but maybe some kind of big shot? So does he own the museum that the Curator works at, is the idea. Ooh, chill music. Nice change of pace, I guess. Welcome to Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue, welcome! Have you come to talk to the Curator? Yes, as a matter of fact. Justin, adventures aren't as popular with girls anymore, you know. No one understands me. Just forget it. Ooh, looks like you're sick of hearing that. The Curator? He's working in the exhibit hall. Don't bother him, okay? That reminds me, I put together a new poster with a relief of the sun on it, so why don't you take a look at it? Is that it? Look, Justin, the sun has a the sun has a face. Pretty funny, huh? You're right, if the sun had a face like this, it could talk, huh? But if that were true, this face would be watching us whenever we were outside. Ew, you're right. I like the sun the way it is now. Alright. Say, Justin, what does it say here? Is this a choose your own adventure thing? General Ball. Wait. That was the guy from the intro. That was the Cyber Daddy. I think it was Ball, Lean, and the blonde guy. I don't remember the name. Origins of the Ball Museum. General Ball, the supreme commander of the Garlisle forces, has always had a strong interest in archaeology. His support was vital to the growth of archaeology, particularly in obtaining military cooperation for its excavations. He's most famous for his words, "History itself provides the greatest lesson to be learned by mankind." Honoring his many contributions to the preservation of historic discoveries, this museum is named for General Ball. You see, because of this man, Sue, you and I can see these valuable artifacts. Alright, gonna read another sign. Salt, historic discovery on Messina, which is another continent. That's the one that Justin's grandpa climbed a mountain on, I want to say. The salt ruins are the largest ruins ever discovered. Their enormity flies in the face of common sense. The ruins discovered below Salt to the northwest of Parm are thought to be the graves of formerly powerful kings. My great-granddad was the one who discovered the salt ruins. I'd like to make such a great discovery. I'd like to make. I never read ahead when I'm starting to read dialogue, so I never know how to inflect it until like halfway through the sentence. Alright, archaeological meaning of Angelo. Angelo in archaeology. In archaeology, Angelo is the name of what we know as a country in ancient civilization. Angelonians and Parmians... Oh, this is a heading, okay. Angelonians and Parmians. Angelo culture and Parm culture. Town of Angelo and Town of Parm. Comparing the names like this, you can easily see that Angelo is considered to be the name of an ancient country. The Angelo myths told now in Parm may be myths told in the ancient civilization that have survived. An alternative theory holds that the ancient civilization survived to the present in the form of myths. Many mysteries remain, such as how the spirits and Icarians in myth relate to the ancient Angelo civilization. Icarians, spirits, Angelo... Okay. I can't read that sign behind you, can I? I worked so hard putting together the poster, so take a good look at it. I looked up stuff on Angelo and General Ball too, so I think it will definitely be of help to you. Alright. I just noticed the reflections there. I love that. It's so good. It's gotta be that transparent floor with the inverted geometry effect. Like the carpet here is opaque, so you can't see it. Because I know that the Sega Saturn could not do reflections. I didn't even think it could do a transparency. I thought it had to be dithered transparency, but only some of the things in this are dithered, so... Actually, let me think. Yeah, I can't think of a Sega Saturn game off the top of my head that... No, in 3D they can use transparency. I remember, like, Burning Rangers and stuff does some of that. Yeah, if you look over here, you can still see the door. You can still see a bit of the door over here. The door frame in this corner. So yeah, they've inverted some parts of the level, it looks like, so you get a view of it. It looks gorgeous, and it's really an effective technique. I know it works on PlayStation 2, so it might have been why. I know the PSX port... PlayStation as well, sorry. The PSX port, PSX port of this game I know had some different rendering techniques that they used, but that's something that I know could work on both. Okay, it's another sign. Can I read it? I guess we don't care about that one. In ancient times of old, the Spirit Stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the Spirit Stone with the humans, who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the Spirit Stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've memorized it. Now I know the Angelo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? So the Spirit Stone that we have may or may not be a super important relic. Let me read that story one more time and internalize this. Among the Angelo myths, the Curator considers the Icarians to be his life's work, so I gotta study more. But really, stories where people with wings appear? Those myths are really nonsense. You see, he's applying for a job, isn't he? Job market must be rough in Parm. Ooh. Curator's office. Let's go here first. This sounds really nice for the big echoey door noise. Ooh, green crystal. Ooh, big pot. Many such giant stone statues have been excavated from the ruins. These stone statues are thought to have been meant to protect the kings buried there after their death. However, in almost every case, there's no evidence that these kings were actually buried in the ruins. Huh. Did they just cease to be? They say maps found in ruins of the Angelo civilization included accurate maps of the new continent. This produced a theory that Angelo is a very advanced civilization. Very interesting. Ruins of the Angelo civilization have produced many statues that were neither animal nor human. If these things were really portrayed in the statues exactly as they were, it'd be incredible. If these things were really portrayed in the statues exactly as they were. Okay. As in, like, if those things existed, people with animal and human characteristics. If kimono mimis were real. Now, on to the next one. The human-type statues holding feathers were worshipped as gods. They must have admired the ability to fly through the air. Too bad the portions of the map showing the other side of the end of the world are torn off. Yeah. So flying through the air, winged people, statues, bodies that disappear. Other researchers believe the wings of the ancient Angelo civilization were no more than dreams of the ancients. How can I say that without looking? I'll prove it if I have to dig up all the ruins in the whole world. Oh, here's the Curator. Curator's not in the office, okay. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom Ruins in the new continent, Elencia. Wow, the Dom Ruins, eh? The biggest ruins in the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. Justin, if you can't get into a bar, you cannot get into the Dom Ruins, okay? I bet you would. Bet you would. Yes, it's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the... I'm gonna walk past that one. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel through the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Both of them together. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Ha ha ha! Yes, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths. These Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Ah, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me. I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Sparkle. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you're finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yes, the existence of the Dom Ruins implies the existence of the sub-ruins. No, the sub-stack, obviously. It's a tower. The Curator has hope for me. The mysteries of the ancient civilization. Just in the adventure. I'll solve them. Just in the adventure, I'll solve them. These are more Angelo statues, is it? It's all kinds of funky critters. Sort of looks like they're assemblage sculptures. Artifacts of the Angelo civilization sometimes include non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. That's interesting. These humanoid statues with wings attached are typical of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Okay. This one? Can I check this one? What's in the bins? What's in the bins? Let me see in the bins. I like this one that's just lounging there. Kind of looks like there's a keyhole in the top. So, analyzing the spirit stone, you say. Is it a... It's not a piece of equipment, that much I know. Is it in items? Does Sue have it? No. Does Justin have it? Yes. Justin's treasured memento of Dad. Okay. Yeah, they do kind of have like they remind me a little bit of Mesoamerican stuff. I don't know as much South American art, but yeah, like some of the flat perspective, the way that the mouths are done, I guess. It's all very cool. But yeah, the general art style too seems to have motifs going on that, yeah, that seems similar to the art. Like the modern cities have like some stuff going on, and like the cutscene at the start, as I remember, there was a lot of interesting things going on. Wing shapes on like egg-shaped statues and things. Is that just a big chess piece? I'm having flashbacks to blueprints. I won't spoil anything. Let's see, according to the latest theory, man could fly if he makes good use of machines. But what kind of flying machine? It'd be cool if I could make one. It'd be easy to get to the new world. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna read more of your books. As the small fishing harbor that was Parm grew into today's portal to new continent, advances in steam engines have also made the factories prosper. Mostly the Duel factory where I work. I say this not because I work there. I bet he says it just because he works there. The economic development of Parm is inseparable from the presence of the modern Duel factories. Oh, sorry about your book. The steam engine, the greatest technology known to man, essential for trains, steamships, and factories. See, they're fans of trains too. They know what's up. Huh? This book's different from the others. Broke the statue again for the third time. I don't think anyone will notice if I don't say anything. This is the Curator's diary. The Curator broke the statue. Busted. No. Just where did I put it? I can't remember. You said it was something good, so we got our hopes up. But you lost it? Of course not. I haven't lost it. Just let me remember. So go look at the Icarian statue or something while I go look for it. Oh no. Recent history of Parm. Duel Foundation dominates Parm economy with high technology and coercive tactics. See? Capitalist. Called it. What junk. I can't stand these boring books. Carlisle forces established by powerful man in Duel Foundation. Who is this powerful man? Carlisle forces have often been operating independently lately, causing problems? The Carlisle forces must be a bunch of selfish guys like Kants, who got together to make an army. He's seeing it through the lens he understands, but yeah. Okay, one more time. So it's not in the desk drawer, in the safe, or the cabinet? Maybe in the bookshelf. I'll remember, so go look at the Icarian statue until then. Alright, I guess we'll go back to look at the statue. I wonder if something mysterious and strange will happen while we're here. That's the one thing I didn't check, I think. Many such giant stone statues have been excavated from the ruins. Protect kings buried after their death. Almost in every case, there's no evidence that these kings were actually buried in the ruins. So they're just discorporated? The legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know, an adventurer needs to know a lot of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Don't break it again. Don't break it again. It just got fixed. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. What are you doing? Justin! Puff. Furiously puffing. Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. It's not going to be what it looked like. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade. You're right. That's not the point, Justin. This is historical inaccuracy. Justin, there's still something wrong. Don't worry, I know a little about the Angelo civilization. Well, I guess we're gonna go get in serious trouble. Do we fess up to the curator then, or what? Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I'd always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Oh no. Oh no. It's over for these kids. As if they haven't been through enough already. What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell them the truth? Maybe... figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or I'll know something's wrong. I broke the statue. I'm just gonna be honest about it. Haha, Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Poor Grandpa, this is the last we see of the curator. With him goes a generation of half-remembered knowledge and a library of books about the Duel Corporation. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Pew pew! I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. 'Tis a good thing for young ones to take an interest in learning. The Salt Ruins are to the northwest of Parm. Use this letter I give you to get in. Go on, hurry off. Alright, I guess that's our first dungeon, right? Well, let's see, are we at about 2 hours? I gotta figure out how to read this thing. Yeah, we're at about 2 hours now, so I might call it there and then pick this up again soon. Because I do... Oh, I wonder if we should fess up about the statue. I just heard a crash or something. Wonder what that was. Yeah, gee, maybe it was the mice? I know. Those mice just love adventures. I know. That's what. Yeah. How about you? Nope. The stone broke into 7 pieces and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. I wonder if we're gonna have to collect 7 pieces of a stone. 7 jewel shards. Phew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Oh, the Icarian statue! I just finished fixing it! We're in deep stuff now. What'll we do? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. No way. If we go back now, I'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Good call, Sue. Very shrewd. But yeah, this is like a 2-hour introduction to the setting, to the everything. Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, there's been so much time just given to establishing the setting, letting you wander around and talk to people, drinking in the vibes, experiencing what it is to be a child in the Rust Belt. I mean, Parm, and that sort of thing. But yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be, the ruins are the first proper dungeon. And that would be a good place to pick up, actually. But I do want to stream more of this, so I might actually do another session soon. I've got, during the week, I could probably do weeknights EST, but I think, possibly afternoon if I shuffle my schedule around, but yeah, I want to do another session of this, because this is actually pretty cool. I'm enjoying this game. Anyway, I should stop leaving this guy hanging. I just heard the curator yell out, or he let out quite a yell. You didn't do anything wrong, did you, Justin? No, nothing at all. The statue just looks a little different, right, Sue? Maybe a little. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go find a save point. I do not know what that compass is doing. I'm enjoying it though. I'm sure I'll solve the mystery of it later. Ooh, but it's right there. That's the Salt Ruins. Ooh. Yeah, let's save the adventure to the Salt Ruins for next time, because I do want to do that. If I keep going much longer, I think I'll lose my voice too. I don't usually talk this much. Where do we save? We can save at our mom's. Here we go. There we go. Save game. Yeah. This is the end of session 1, just about 2 hours on the dot. I could probably break it up by session so I can keep my saves. I also have backup RAM if I need it. Maybe save in the backup RAM just to be sure. But yeah. Can I go back to the title somehow? Probably not. Oh wow, I set up a break screen and everything, but I didn't need it. I think I timed it pretty well. And I'm thinking, like, if I could do multiple sessions of like 2-ish hours on this, I could probably stick to it a little easier than some of the big streams I'm used to doing. Because I was burnt out when I was doing a lot of those. But yeah, I would definitely like to play more of this. I've had a very good time, and I haven't even gotten to the bread and butter of a JRPG yet. I don't know what any of these menus are. I've just been absorbing story and vibes. Yeah, I'll let you know ahead of time. I'm gonna post. I'll probably post updates on Blue Sky and Mastodon. I was gonna say Twitter, but I'm like, I don't even log into my Twitter anymore. And my psychology, my mental well-being is much better off for it. But yeah, I'll post about that. I wonder if I could do another stream tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going. I might actually do that. Let me think about it, and I'll post on my socials about that. On the off chance you're lurking and listening right now, if you can check the About tab and it has links to my socials, I'll post about whenever I'm going to be streaming next, because I would like to get more of this. I'm thinking Sunday maybe. If not Sunday, during the week, some weeknight probably. Possibly around this time. I could maybe do around this time during the week, so. But I will post updates about that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I suppose, what do? I go back to the intro screen and I just hide the title? Here we go. I guess I put a lot of time into this, so I may as well show it. Yeah, no problem, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome, Gifted Abstractions. I should have done shoutouts before. I didn't realize we had lurkers. Hello, hello. But yeah, I'd love to play some more of this, and this is light enough that it's easy to play. So I would be more than happy to pick this up maybe tomorrow around the same time, maybe around this time. Depends on what I've got going in the afternoon, but this time or earlier, I would say. And then we'll see where we get to, and maybe during the week or maybe next weekend do another couple. We'll see. And I'll also put the VODs up on YouTube in case anybody wanted to catch that. There'll be links also on the About tab on the page here. So anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll perhaps see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.